Well, sorry for being a bit late. Actually, that's not exactly a bit late, because usually I start a bit later than tonight. But I thought that I want to get rid of my tickets tonight. And I hope that I will not see any insane frontrunners, insane runaway Suzukus or something like this. That's why I think it might be a good idea to start a bit earlier than usual. So yes, hello, I hope you are having a nice first Sunday of the year, actually, because yes, we didn't have Sundays before in this year yet. Well, the Sunday for me is almost over though, and tomorrow is the Monday, which means that kinda you should go and have some work and some stuff to do, which is awful, but honestly not exactly awful, because there is still technically a days off for me, so I still have some time to rest from doing my usual job and doing something weird, for example, and that weird something like playing umamusume and trying to do my best actually winning champions meetings. So we have some business tonight. A lot of business tonight. Of course, this business is the second round of the Scorpio Cup. We managed to went all the way to the Group B, and I recreate my Agnes Tachyon from one to the other one. Which one is it? This one. So at first, I had this Agnes Tachyon, which all she's supposed to do is just hit the monitor and probably win sometimes. She didn't win, but she used her Dominator from time to time, and it was useful. But while I was live, it was kinda suggested to me to actually try and build an even more evil Agnes Tachyon that will not only use Dominator, but also will slow down with the hesitant skills and stuff like this. Well, that's what I actually did. I went through few attempts at Unity Cup, and at the end, I've got this. This is the evil Tachyon. You know, evil nature? No. Evil Tachyon? Yes. Absolutely yes. 100%. You got her? Yes, there is not 1200 width. It's like 900, which is, I think, still good enough. Between 900 and 1200, I think there is not much of a difference of chances. So far as I could tell, she used all her debuff skills like almost every single race. All of them, or without maybe one of them. Usually it was always the Dominator, and sometimes one of those three didn't actually trigger, and it surprisingly helps quite a lot, because now I have Agnes Tachyon with Dominator, Hesitant Frontrunner, Space Chasers, and Late Surgers. Why she doesn't have Hesitant Enclosers? Because as far as I could tell, there is not much of Enclosers in this Champions meeting, so this free speed debuff skill should be enough. Yes, I saw few times I saw Enclosers, but they didn't win once, I think. Yeah, they didn't win once, and even if they will about to overtake my Late Surgers, which is possible, they can still could be hit by Dominator, and I don't have one Dominator. I have, in fact, two of them. Dominator on Grass Wonder, which actually increased her win rate from 30% all the way to 37.5. Again, this is my best team so far, I think. And another one I have is Vodka. She doesn't have Dominator, but she has Teaser, the small version of the Dominator. She also used this skill from time to time. And hi, hello, what's up? I changed stuff. I built the evil. Agnes Tachyon, I mean. Previously she was fast, but not fast enough. Now she's straight up evil. Now she's straight up just going for blood. She's going to annihilate stuff. I didn't go live yesterday because I did a lot of. I was quite busy, and when I was freeze up from things, it was quite late for me. But I tried this Agnes Tachyon, and let me tell you, she actually works quite nicely. I don't know, maybe this time, maybe for second round it wouldn't work this well, but I hope for the best anyway. And so far 15 wins for Grass Wander, 11 wins for Vodka. Agnes Tachyon, she's just being evil. And that's all she needs to do. She just needs to be evil and slows everyone down. And so far she's doing this absolutely well. This might go downhill though this time. I hope it will not though. I hope it will not. I didn't try my attempts yet. I need to spend them right now. And the rewards are, as always, rewards are bigger, more juicier, more nice. But I still wish I could get this at some point. Maybe this Champions meeting, maybe next one. Actually, I don't know about next one because next one is a long distance, and usually I kinda struggle at long distances. But maybe things will go better for the next upcoming Champions meeting. I'm not going to change the team. This is the same one: Grass Wander with Turf S and Medium S, Vodka with Turf S and Medium S, Agnes Tachyon with Late S actually. And while she has the highest rating, that mostly be because she has a lot of wit. She's smart. She's smart and also evil. And the strategy is still the same: 3 late soldiers. This is a risky business, but maybe it will work. Not even once I have won a CM. We will all get there at some point. If not this time, but at some point in the future for sure, because there will be a lot of Champions meetings, honestly. And then later on we will also have a League of Heroes, another PvP event which works a bit differently, and it will shuffles with Champions meeting after that. So it will be 1 month. Okay, for us it's going to be once every 3 weeks. It's going to be Champions meeting, then League of Heroes, then Champions meeting, then League of Heroes, and so on and so on and so on. And I kind of would love to see this League of Heroes event on our servers, because I look at it and it looks kind of interesting, honestly. Okay, there is no point of stalling anymore. There is no point of just waiting for things to happen. We just need to start matching and find whatever silent Suzukas, whatever runaways we're going to have. It's possible, it's highly likely, but you never know. What do we have? Okay, we have Front Marozensky, Front Seven Sky. We don't have any more front runners. Yep, we have a lot of late soldiers though. Narita Bride, Major Dober, El Counter Pass with the S rank. Oh jeez, Taiki Shuttle with S rank. Oh, it's all here. Oh, it's front, and Bermuda Triangle, it seems. And also we are playing against none other than John Umamusume with Taurus Platinum, with all the skills. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. But we must believe anyway. You must believe in your Umas. And as usual, classic stuff at the beginning of every single stream, at the beginning of every single day. Welcome to Champions meeting, Scorpio Pack, Scorpio Cup. I cooked, I can talk. This is Champions meeting. This is Tokyo Tour 2000 meters. It's time for the second round and for the first race. Things will go weird, but maybe we can actually win. Who knows? I have no idea. Number 1 favorite is El Contrapasa, Taiki Shuttle is second favorite, and what about my team? 5th favorite, they're probably cooked. Maybe not. No late starts though. So, at least here we are having a normal start to the race. It's good that we have a good amount of late soldiers actually, because we can bounce out of the bounce from them with Nibble Navigators and all other skills. 2 Dominators will hit, then probably Teaser from Vodka, and then Hazel Front Runners from Tachyon. This technically should slow down the front quite a bit. So there might be some chances. Although Vodka is 9th place, that's not exactly cool. Agnes Tachyon, I have a question. Okay, you know what? Not exactly. Okay, you are going fast, which is cool. You will still hit Dominator with Dominator and with all slowdown skills. It's still going to happen. But I would like to see you a bit more behind, honestly. Okay. Yeah, Agnes Skimming, Navigator, Dominator once. He's in Pace Chasers. Where is the front runners? Where is the second Dominator though? Tachyon. Tachyon decided to not use other skills. Haha. So we are kinda cooked not because... We are kinda cooked not because Same Sky, but... Oh, Breath of Fresh Air also procs too late. Did Agnes have... my Agnes have hesitant front runners, hesitant pace chasers, hesitant late surgers, and Dominator. And despite having... Yeah, and despite having almost 900 wits, she only used, I think, only 2 of them. Oh no, she didn't even actually, I think, use Dominator as well, so... It's a luck game, you know. Musume is an RNG game, but... Grass Wander still goes quite fast at the end, so there was a chance, because... There is like 1.5 length, 3/4 of a length, and just the head. So, not a huge distance here. There was a chance, but Grass Wander forget about Breath of Fresh Air. Agnes Tachyon forgets about her skills. Vodka, I don't know what happened here. I think she also didn't use her Breath of Fresh Air, and it's all ends up like this. Fine. First of all, this is the first ticket. It's okay. It's not going to be a big problem, at least for now. If I will screw up all 4 tickets, that's it, then it's going to be a problem. But usually, for me so far, even if some tickets are complete disaster, some tickets are good enough. Okay, we have a Runaway Suzuka with a great mood as well. This is not good to see. We have probably Evil Nature. Yeah. But we also have Air Groove, which is interesting. And Tiger Shuttle with S, that's dangerous. But with the bottom. Okay, no. Nice Nature. Yep. Oops, all debuffs. I see. That's all the debuffs. Honestly, so far, if Honor players have evil nature, there is 3 late starts from all of my. What a start of the race. So usually, if there is evil nature in the team, sometimes, for the most part, actually, she kinda helps my team, because I don't know, even if my almost got hit by her debuffs, it doesn't kinda ruins the races. But then my also almost use Dominators and all his and stuff, and it helps. Especially because if you look right now, Nice Nature is actually ahead of all my Yumas. So that's the thing I would like to get. The random works in such a weird way that usually Nice Nature for some reason runs ahead of my Yumas, even if she is also a late soldier. Seems to be a lot of accelerations. Nibble Navigator. Agnes Tachyon, I have a question to you. Okay, Dominator, all I've got is the Pace Chasers, Dominator, second one, late surgers, front runners, all of the skills, all of the debuffs happen. And I see Vodka, going quick. I see Grass Wander going quick. Oh yeah. That's how speed debuffs work. Like this. I don't know, Agnes did... Oh, it's Tachyon. Did hold up to the debuffs, I think, as late as possible and then just hit them all at once. And this helps, surprisingly. I do expect, though, that this race should... Yeah, okay, at least we have Group B. But I think we are going to get Group A finals. I kind of expect Grasswander actually to win, but something happens. Maybe she was blocked by Suzuka, I don't know. What about the Sticky Shuttle? Ah, I see. 1200 speed, 1100 power, no medium S though. So this was a dangerous Sticky Shuttle, but it wasn't enough to win because this devil, this beautiful creature, and also this beautiful creature, because kinda more speed debuffs in a way helps me. Because let's see that if... Okay, let's imagine this. Let's imagine that we have two evil natures in the race. So basically this means that one of the teams will get hit by two actual speed debuffs. Not by 3, because you cannot actually debuff your teammates. So in a way, this kind of evil natures might play in my favor, honestly. Because I think there is not much stamina debuffs, usually. And both Vodka and Grasswander have enough stamina after Breath of Fresh Air to actually survive even stamina debuffs. Again, frontrunner Silent Suzuka. We have frontrunner Major McQueen. This is probably going to be Runaway Suzuka. We don't have any more frontrunners, but we have Agnes Tachyon as a pace chaser. I don't think if she's going to be with Dominator, but who knows? Nice nature though with S rank. Are you... Okay, you are a debuffer for the mod. Well, you are kinda hybrid. There is some debuffs, but not really. Runaway Suzuka, yep. This Agnes Tachyon, this is just an ace Agnes Tachyon, without any debuffs and with medium S. She's going to be dangerous. She is going to be probably difficult to overtake. But we have to see. Let's start from Vodka as usual. Although we had 3 late starts in the previous race and it didn't matter much. But what's going to happen this time? A rush going to happen with Vodka? Yeah, that's what I was looking for, of course. That was what I was looking for. Thank you very much. 9, 8, and 7. Not exactly a perfect placement, honestly. But I think it could be fixed still. It still could work, because they can bounce out of each other in the matter of skills. If they won't be too slow, honestly. Everyone is close. Oh, there is speed star on Agnes Tachyon as well. She is fast. Okay, Maya too far behind, unfortunately, I think. Hasten Pace Chasers, Teaser, Dominator, Nimble Navigator, all the stuff. We need final Dominator happen. Dominator hits, and there is Vodka, and there is also Grasswander. Wait, I think this is going to be a very close finish. This is going to be insanely close, honestly. Oh, if Nice Nature wins, I will not mad. Nice Nature wins, I'm happy about this. I'm happy about Nice Nature winning this race. That's fine. But look at how close it is. It was basically nothing. It was basically nothing in terms of a distance. Okay, how much? Half length, 1 1/4, and then neck and neck. That was close. Nice Nature wins. That's fine with me. That's absolutely okay with me. Let Nice Nature win sometimes. I once also prepared Nice Nature for one of the champion spinnings. She wins few races as well, but not a lot. But she wins some races, and that's what makes me happy, as well as actually seeing Nice Nature in another team as an ace and not as a debuffer. That's fine. Yeah, we lose the race. That's fine. I'm not seeing any problem here, because that's not exactly a meta pick, to be honest. It's meta, I think, when it comes to debuffs and stuff, but not when it comes to actually building her as an ace. What do we have here? Runaway Suzuka, and that's the only front runner actually. Some Pace Chasers, some Late Surgers, Major Dober, King Halo, surprise surprise, that's actually interesting to see. King Halo, really? 2 Major Dobers actually, and Manhattan Cafe, okay. King Halo, though. That's interesting to see, honestly. I would like to run King Halo in one of the champion spinning, probably, but I know that her unique is an absolute nightmare when it comes to the conditions. So it's kind of difficult to make it work, because she needs to be at the exact specific position at the exact specific moment of the race. If not, her unique just didn't come off. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like how basically all my Umas are on the other corner, on the other rail actually. That's not the corner, by the way. I think they are a bit fixed by this one. They are a bit different. Yeah. Okay, sure. Okay, this is a bit better than it was. Grass Wander behind. She is preparing to do something. Or not, I don't know. She might decide to not actually use again something like Breath of Fresh Air, and I think she didn't use Breath of Fresh Air, so again, when it comes to speed, she is going to have a whole lot of nothing. To be honest, I didn't see recovery skills from Vodka as well, I think. It's Pace Chasers on your left. Time to hit with all you have. Dominator on your left, Nimble Navigator, all the stuff. Agnes just unloads all her stuff, all her skills. And Dominator, and final Dominator from Agnes to just finish it off. And now I think it's kind of a fight between... Oh, wait. Okay, it's a fight between Vodka and Grass Wander. And I think it's a Grass Wander. I think Grass Wander wins here. Yep. She was a bit ahead. By the nose. Still close. Still close race, honestly. Again, Tachyon just like, I will hold up to my debuffs, and when it's needed, like, bam. Yes, she's 8, but she's on 8 plate, but she's doing an absolute wonderful job. Pat Agnes Tachyon, like, because she just sacrificed herself, but make this happen. She do sometimes finish like in 3rd place, but that's happening not often. That's happening quite rarely, honestly. Because I think to have her, to get her a chance to reach top 3, she needs to be in someone good position to actually use her unique She doesn't have any golden recoveries, so without them, she might have not enough stamina for the last sport. But at the same time, if she's in a good position, then Dominator might hit the less amount of opponents. So that's like a double-edged sword. It's cool to see her ahead, but it's also makes her potential a bit less effective. Although hesitant frontrunners, space chasers, and light soldiers, those skills hits. What the heck is this? All. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So Tachyon with the bad mood, Volker with the bad mood, and my Grass Wanderer with the great mood. Cool. There is a lot of bad moods though. What? And my Grass Wanderer is the only one with a great mood. Everyone else is normal, good, or either bad. Cool. So front Silent Suzuka, front Saiyan Sky, Space Chaser, Diver Scarlet. We have oh. If this is 2 runaway Suzukas, then rest in peace. And this is probably a debuffer Nice Nature. Is it a debuffer Nice Nature? Again, it's a hybrid. There is some debuffs, but not much. What about Silent Suzuka? First one, Silent Suzuka. Aha, so this is not a runaway Suzuka. And this is a runaway Suzuka. But there is still the thing that there's probably going to be a spot struggle between Saiyan Sky and this Silent Suzuka. I think they also can spot struggle, so things are going to be. I'm cooked. Do you manage to find just a whole team of AS Umas? What happened? What happened there? Someone from my team is just meant to have a late start, huh? It's either all of them or some of them. This time it's Agnes Tachyon. Cool, but I would prefer to not have any late starts. I would prefer to have beautiful race without actually even rush state. But it can happen anyway, so it's an RNG game, so Vitan, hello. So far there is a chance to get into the Group A finals in this ticket, but at least I'm already in Group B finals, so it's something. It's already a small success, but I'm still kind of aiming for the Group A finals, and I think I have a good chances for it to happen. But who knows, things might go weird, because this is the umamusume and things. Why 2 debuff? Because that's my idea. That's my strategy. It's maybe a bit stupid, maybe not a perfect one, but so far it works okay-ish. Although in this race it's not going to work well, because I think my almost didn't trigger enough acceleration skills and do this too late. I see. Yeah. There is a nice zoom from Grass Wanderer. Very nice zoom actually, and that was kind of dice at the end. Wasn't enough. It's honestly no, actually I should say that it's not 2 debuffs, it's 3 debuffs in a way, because yeah, only 2 wins, so still no Group A finals, because Grass Wanderer have. Oh, you already advanced to A finals. That's nice. Let's go. So I have Dominator on Grass Wanderer. I have Dominator, Hesitant Frontrunners, Space Chasers, and Light Soldiers on Agnes Tachyon, and Vodka also have a teaser. So it's oops, all Dominators. Well, it's 2.5 Dominators. Well, let's call it this way. Okay, we need to get some tickets. Give me them. Give me the tickets. Group B already here. All I need right now is just to win 3 races in 1 ticket. If run away too far away, debuff 1 to... It depends. It depends on the skill conditions, how it actually works, because there is skills that are activates and they work against Umas within the field of view of Duma who actually use this debuff. But there is also skills that activates and affects all Umas, no matter what. So if we talk about, oh, I cannot actually, I think, see here. Oh, I can go back anyway. No. So Dominator and Teaser, they, I think, hits everyone ahead of Duma who used the skill. Not depends on the field of view. Hastened, Frontrunner, Space Chasers, and Light Surgers, these skills just hits everyone, no matter where they are. So you might be ahead of someone, for example, you might be ahead of a Light Surger, but if this skill will happens, it will still slows down those who are behind you. So it works on everyone with the specific running style. And so far I see that speed debuffs hits runaway Suzuka's quite nicely anyway, so I don't think I had a race when skill happens and it actually didn't do anything to runaway Suzuka. Maybe there was never a situation when Silent Suzuka is so far away. Yes, speed debuffs works even with distance, yeah, but there is also debuffs that are affects Umas within the field of view of your character, and those skills, I think they actually can not hit someone who is too far away from you. But skills like Hesitant, something, they don't have this additional check, they just affect everyone. Runaway Suzuka and S Ogre Cup though, ooh. Okay, this is a dangerous race. S Maruzensky, S Ogre Cup, and A plus and Suzuka, yes, this is going to be an absolute. Yeah, these debuffs are working on everyone. This race, I think I'm kinda cooked, honestly. And also because I have a bad mood on Grass Wanda. Going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult because S Umas usually are dangerous, and again I'm getting hit by late stars every single time. What is this? Malak decides to just exit this room, exit this champion spinning, and at least one of the Umas will have late start. Okay, I see. Yeah, TM Opera also is here, and Agnes Digital as well. Next TM just long. Yes, next TM is long distance, 2,500 meters. It's already time to prepare for this Champions meeting, and I actually did a whole lot of nothing for it still. But I will spend at least some amount of careers for it. Waiting for Sprint CM, I think it's not that far from right now. So we're going to have it somewhat soon. So the minute happened on your left, has some front runners, late soldiers. There is Grass Wander with the bad mood. Grass Wander with the bad mood. Dominator also hits. Teaser on your left, all the skills, but there is also another Grass Wander, which is not exactly a cool thing. Grass Wander against Grass Wander. But only one Grass Wander can win, and I don't know who Grass Wanderer is. Oh, my Vodka is also like, oh, that's my Grass Wander. She doesn't care about Batman. She doesn't care about Batman. She just goes and kill. Actually, no. The only one who's killing here, I think, Agnes Tachyon. But this Grass Wander also can do some annihilations. She sweeps the turf again. Yes. Oh yeah, and Agnes Tachyon just like at the last place. But she used all the skills. It was Virgo Platinum actually. And I only got Virgo Gold on that champion spinning. So what happened here? Okay, it was a Sog recap, but nothing that dangerous. Oh. Thanks for the additional has front runners, by the way, recap. You actually helped me in that way. She probably got blocked. If you're blocked, and you cannot do anything about it. Unfortunately. Okay. So it's time for things to happen. It's time for wins to happen. Yes, we need 2 more, and we again have Runaway Suzuka. Only 1 Runaway Suzuka. Major McQueen, Taiki Charles, Maruzensky. Yeah, it's kind of expected to see a lot of Silent Suzukas, a lot of Maruzenskis in the second round. And so far, it's actually kind of... Why are you in the button again? What is this? Tachyon with a great mood, Vodka with a bad mood. I think I'm kinda cooked. That was a bit of a rhyme actually, wow. Sometimes I can do stuff. No late starts! Wow! I think I should count this as a bad sign, honestly, because when there is late starts, usually I see victories. When there is no late starts, it goes the opposite way. But we need to see how things will go. Oh, yeah, sure. That's all I was looking for. This. Okay, what? At least. You as well. Tachyon, are you going to do the same? Probably not. Now you need bot to activate your Breath of Fresh Air skills to survive here. I think. And oh, okay, Raswander, thank you. It's not over yet, in a way. I know that for the sprints, I think. Well, when there will be a sprint CM, Runaway Suzukas are going to be an absolute beasts, because they will just run away like this, and you will basically won't have enough distance to catch up with them. Okay, not enough skills happened, I think. Diameter, okay, stuff is happening, but I don't think. My Vodka kinda blocked, I think, behind Major McQueen. She's kinda running behind. Yeah, she's kinda blocked, I think, for a moment, and that makes things much worse. Oh, I think this is the first time when actually Runaway Suzuka actually wins. Wait. Yeah, Runaway Suzuka wins. Like seriously, this is... Yeah, that was a bit too late, and I think skills proc not exactly the way they should, and I think not every single speed debuff skills happens. Yes, I'm at the mercy of RNG, and unfortunately sometimes it's not going in my favor, but still Runaway Suzuka's wins sometimes, and as far as I know, actually win rate for Silent Suzuka for Runaway Suzuka's is quite high. But I might be lucky enough to not see like the absolutely stacked Runaway Suzukas that are basically impossible to overtake. So far they are going far away, but at the end everyone just from behind, like surprise, and no one sees everyone after that. Oh, we don't have any Runaway Suzukas, but we have S7 Sky, which is bad. Nice Stage are probably going to be a debuffer, and Major McQueen as a frontrunner. We have Maruzensky as a frontrunner, so there might be some spot struggle for the first place. There might be, but no Runaway Suzukas, but a lot of frontrunners. And and also Narita, and also an end closer. I don't have hesitant end closers. I don't get one because I wasn't just lucky enough to get this skill during the career, and at the end I decided to not actually bother about it too much because it's a rare sight to see in this CM or end closers. I mean, they're not often shows up here. Even if they are shows up, then they still can be hit with 2 Dominators and with a teaser. Yeah, that nice nature was an evil nature. Interesting to see how far behind Sam Sky is. Like, at the front we have Major McQueen, then Marozensky, and then look how far behind Sam Sky. What has happened? I ran about 30 races, I ran my Suzuki only win 10 though. I guess it also kinda, in a way, also depends on RNG as well, because if you got 2 silent Suzukas, 2 runaway Suzukas, if you got something like Spot Struggle and Rushed, this is basically kills runaway Suzuka right away. Okay, all the skills happen, but I don't think it's going to be enough distance to actually catch up. Although there is Vodka, there is Grass Wander. Too many Suzukas. There is a lot of Suzukas as well. Oh, whoa, there you are. They just go full speed, they just go full YOLO here. Jesus, 3 runaways, that's an absolute fight to the death, basically. 3 runaway Suzukas, they just, they don't race anymore, they just takes the guns from Taiki Shuttles and just began a shootout against each other, I think, at this point. Okay, this Major McQueen was quick, but I'm surprised that she was in front like this, and this same Sky just stops, I think. I guess. Oh no, wait. Nice Nature is debuffing her team as well. Do we have some? Okay, there is teaser. Do we have some more of this? Not really. So this same Sky probably, if I would like to guess, probably got rushed, and that's just killed the race for this same Sky. We hate Marus and Suzuka, so we build a Mentor squad. For me, it also, not exactly this, but for me the thing is that I don't have Marus, I don't have Silent Suzuka, so I cannot build them. I might try to build them if I had them. I don't have them. I have this. I have a different solution to win this Champions Meeting. Well, I don't know if I will actually win this Champions Meeting, but I have a different solution. I use the solution. So far it's going okay. And to be honest, I'm not exactly kinda inclined to get like Silent Suzuka or bot version of Marozensky, because, well, yes, they're nice characters and I would like to have them, but I wouldn't probably use them quite often, because I love to do some weird stuff. Doing Dominators is a bit of weird stuff, just doing maybe strange combinations of Umas. And not exactly following meta. I'm kind of forced to do this in a way because I don't have, or else I just don't have options for some champions meetings. But when I can do something, when I have possible options, I try to, I don't know, mix and match sometimes and see what's going to happen. So we have Special Week, Oak Recap, we have Minor Top Gun, Silent Runaways, Suzuka probably. Festival Symbol Rudolph and the Evil Nature. I know that this is an Evil Nature. I need to take only one look at it, and yes, this is the Evil Nature. We don't have any more Evil Natures, but we have Runaway Suzuka, and since we have Evil Nature, oh, this Evil Nature are the same team, okay. Well, there is good enough stamina, but we'll see. We'll see what's going to happen. Maybe still all Dominators and all... Again triple late start. For the second time, actually. Oh. Grasswonder decided to just throw this race at the starting gate. Cool. I still do hope that she will at least use Breath of Fresh Air, and this should be still enough. So triple late start, Grasswonder look at this and like, you know what, I don't want to have anything with this race. Goodbye. And well, she didn't leave the racetrack, but she's on the 9th place. Okay, on the 8th, never mind. Who's behind? Let me... Oh, behind is of course Nice Nature. Evil Nature, I should say. That's the problem. But I hope we will all survive. No. No recovery skills though happen. Which sucks. Double sucks because Grasswonder got rushed right away. So her final score would be affected by this 100%. Front round. Pump some iron happened on Agnes Tachyon for whatever reason. Suzuka is dying, yes. But suddenly, what? There is something illegal happening. There is something illegal happening. And illegal. It's running Agnes Tachyon on the 4th place. That's very illegal. But there is Triumph on Pulse and my Agnes didn't have one. Oh, wait! What just happened? What was that? What was this? What just happened? The what was that? Agnes decided that, you know what, tonight I'm going to win. How this happened? How you did this? Illegal Agnes Tachyon. This is absolutely illegal. This is absolutely disgusting. But I love Agnes Tachyon. What? And not by like nose or by neck, by half the length. I think Ogre Cap at the end. Something tells. Oh, I think she dies at the end. I think she slows down a bit because probably Evil Nature helps. See, that's what I'm talking about. Having Evil Nature in opponent's team sometimes usually plays in my favor instead. So yes, they hit my Umas as well, but then Dominator happens, then all this stuff happens as well, and they just surge ahead and that's it. It was close, yes. I will say that. It was close. How? There is not even 1200 speed, there is not even medium S. Not even Torf S. And like the whole stats are, well, there is here. But for the memes I kinda build, I get all these skills, and then for the memes I got the Triumphant Pulse, Let's Pump some Iron, and Unique from Nice Nature. So if she somehow accelerates quite nicely and goes in the 3rd place, she can actually got some insane speed. But it was supposed to be for the meme. Not for the meme. I'm not complaining though. That's cool. But Agnes Tachyon, you actually got your first win here. And also you also give me Group A finals. More pat-pats for you. More pat-pats for Agnes Tachyon. This is the illegal Tachyon. If I will manage to win this Champions Meeting with this team, that's going to be like absolute disgusting, I think. Oh, what? Oh, I see. There is a full blast team, I suppose. S Taiki Shuttle, S Silent Suzuka, A plus Montana Cafe, A plus Hishamusu, and Closer as well. So runaway Suzuka. I suppose we don't have any more runaway Suzukas. Yep. So this is dangerous. This is dangerous. But also we have evil nature, so maybe we have some kind of a chance here. Also good mood on Grass Wonder, great mood on Vodka, bad mood on Tachyon. That's fine. This is... Yep, this is a debuffer which is... might help. Because this debuffer is also not on the team of this dangerous 3. Unfortunately, there is only going to be only one thing that could stop this airstrike shuttle, and that's going to be all my speed debuff skills. We have a lot of late surge. We have also an encloser, but I think encloser, not exactly an encloser, because his Amazon is surprisingly on the 4th place. Okay, Grass Wonder rush, but breath of fresh air. Oh, we got double rushed. How about getting triple rushed, huh? How about getting triple rushed? Actually, please no. I don't want this. Simply Rudolph going to farm some aura, I think. She's behind, but at the end she will like... Yes. That's kind of interesting to see Simply Rudolph so far behind. I think she's also late surger, and I think we have... Or I was mistaken this, but I think late surger was Hishamazo, and not Simply. Or I was wrong about it. I'll have to see actually. Okay, one Dominator hits. Hasn't late surgers happens. Let's pump some iron. Dominators, late surge. Hasn't Pace Chasers. Okay, Grass Wonder was rushed. Grass Wonder had some recovery skills. Okay, no. We don't have enough speed actually. But Hishamason dies right at the end. So if more skills happened for us, I think. More speed debuff skills. Because I think we missed on one Dominator and on one teaser. There might be a chance to actually win here. Yeah, Hishamason was encloser, but she runs this whole race as anything but encloser. What kind of magic is this? What about... Simply Rudolph was a late surger, but cosplays as a encloser. So there is something happened, sadly. No, encloser. Hishamason runs the whole race as a pace chaser. Yeah, that's umamusume pretty derby for you. This happens. So you shouldn't be surprised about this. Okay, Group A finals. At least we got there, so we can breathe out. We cannot actually get worse than this. Even if we will lose every single ticket after this, we will still find ourselves in Group A finals, when probably we'll get a 1 million of Silent Suzukas. I wouldn't be surprised about this. So, we have... Oh, we are going to... S plus Saiyan Sky. Oh, Jesus. We are so good here. We are absolutely going to be annihilated here, probably. S plus Saiyan Sky, S Marozensky, S minor Top Gun. Although there is a thing. There is another Saiyan Sky. So there is a chance for spot struggle here, which might make things a bit interesting. Let me take a look at this S plus Saiyan Sky. What is this illegal stuff? Okay, 1200 speed, but no medium S. 1200 speed, 900 stamina, 8000 wit, 1 billion of skills. Yeah, 1 billion skills. S man and Top Gun with medium S, also front runner. It's like 3 front runners. Front runner, front runner, front runner. Interesting. Interesting. To say the least. I guess we just have to see how things will go. No late starts though. And 4 front runners. Which isn't exactly good because we basically don't have a lot of late surgers. We're the only one. And Major Ryan as well. If these front runners will go for the spot struggle, then we might have a chance. Okay, so far we're like behind everyone. And I didn't see any breath of fresh air skills. Which isn't a good thing to see, honestly. And usually if you are the only late surgers, usually in this case you cannot do much. Isn't late surgers which hits only one. Dominator happens, teaser happens. Isn't face chasers. No more Dominators. That was a too late of a breath of fresh air vodka. Oh wait, by the way, Major Ryan going to win here, I think. Major Ryan going to win here, actually. Yep. So S plus and S, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, skills just decided to not happen at all this race, basically. But Major Ryan and not S plus Saiyan Sky wins, which is... I will take this. I will take the fact that S plus and S and another S, which kinda dies anyway in this race. I didn't win one. I don't matter about this. And that's why I actually kinda like to use late surgers, because they can do things like this. They can stay behind, but then at the end just goes full blast and you can clearly see the end result. It goes like this. Again, S Tachyon, S Agnes Tachyon as a late surge. And S Silent Suzuka. Oh, we are cooked again, basically. We are cooked again because S, and also S. That's probably going to be a runaway Suzuka. And closer symbol Rudolph this time. And late surgers we have... Well, we have enough late surgers. What is the second Tachyon though? It's probably going to be an ace with the Dominator. Yep, this is the ace with the Dominator. Also with Let's Pump Some Iron and also with... basically with Ryan and Dober Uniques. This Tachyon is cooked. This Silent Suzuka is also cooked. In a good way, in a way that it's going to be difficult to win against this. But who knows? This game sometimes is unpredictable, but what is predictable is the fact that I'm getting late starts almost every single race. That's a very predictable thing by this point. But we have good enough amount of late surgers and also similar Rudolph as an end closer, which means that we are probably going to be in a somewhat good position to use our skills at the end. Which might be enough to overtake everyone at the end. or not. Again, Vodka, Tachyon and Grasswander, they both actually running behind of Nice Nature, so if she's using debuffs, she will not hit Mayumas for the most part. Some hits will happen, sure, but not all of them. Okay, Nimble Navigator happened from bot. Frontrunner spam some iron, unique from Grasswander. Okay, let's see. Okay, Grasswander having some speed ups and double dominator. But I see. Oh wait, breath of fresh air. Oh no, it's not going to be enough. Yeah. It wasn't enough and Tiger Shuttle I think wins. And we didn't even actually get the top 3 here. It was a Tiger Shuttle, as Agnes Tachyon, A+ Nice Nature though. On the 2nd place. That's good to see. And yes, it's like, oh, again, hybrid taste with just 2 debuff skills and anything else. Make her fast. And she is fast. Almost maxed out speed and medium S. Yeah, and closer symbol Rudolph didn't happen. Silent Suzuka kinda, I suppose she kinda dies at the end. Okay, first 2 races of this ticket it was a disaster. I got a lot of S Umas. A lot of opponents that I can't do anything against. And also maybe my luck is a bit meh this ticket so far. What do we have this time? Okay, no, so many S around this day. Well, with the start of Unity Cup scenario, it's basically a normal thing to get A+, and it's more than possible to get S rank as well as S+. And since we've got a Kitasan Black rerun banner, it also makes the ratings for most Umas higher as well. So if you don't have Kitasan Black before MLB Kitasan Black, you might kind of struggle to get A+. After you get it, you will easily get A+ for the boss time, and even you can technically aim for rank S if you have very good cards. I have well, somewhat good cards honestly, but I don't have some of them that actually kind of allows you to get S ranks easier. So that's why my maximum is so far is just A+. And we have bad mood on both Vodka and Tachyon, but great mood on Grasswander, and we also have another Grasswander. Wait, that's... Wait. This is a familiar nickname. Slygrim, hi, hello. Highest I have is A+ Agnes Tachyon, currently building a late runner Rudolph. Oh, this is a familiar nickname. What are the odds, by the way? I have this player in my friends list because I sometimes think borrowing Taiki Shuttle for borrowed for something. This player is my followers list. This exact player. And I was spirit against this player in Champions meeting. What are the freaking odds of this happening actually? It's small world over after all? Yes, it is. But that's... wow. I don't think I ever have this happen before, but... Well, here we are. So we have my Top Gun Gold ship. This is going to be a runaway Suzuka, yep. But there is not enough. Oh, there is not enough stamina and there is no recovery skills. Okay, this is like throwaway Suzuka, I should say. Tachyon, Narita Tachyon. Oh, that's an interesting combination. 2 enclosers and 1 frontrunner. That's interesting. Honestly, my best Uma with the highest rating is also Agnes Tachyon, and this is Agnes Tachyon as a debuff. Oh no, not this one. Other one that I didn't choose to pick because I wasn't lucky enough to get the whole bunch of speed debuff skills. Okay, this time we have an interestingly big amount of enclosers. Usually you either see none of them or one of them at best, but here we have 2 of them. And Gold ship as always is anything but encloser. Anything but training, anything but racing as you supposed to. That's the Gold ship for you. To be honest, we have a quite good position right now. 7th, 6th and 5th. Ogre with 15,000 points, not good for CM. My best result so far, I think, is also Ogre Cup. Best result right now is Agnes Tachyon as well. But my first good actual... Okay, this Grass Wonder is running, but I think... Oh, there is... Yep, I see that there is Grass Wonder, and not my Grass Wonder is approaching, unfortunately. So my best result at first was Ogre Cup as well, but... But it wasn't fitting for any CM. Okay, it was a good chance to win here, but didn't happen. Oh, and good to know that the player I'm following actually win this race. Congrats to you. Congrats to you, honestly. Well, dessert and enclosers. Kinda... Yeah, didn't happen here. Enclosers didn't show up. Yeah, this ticket so far is... Well, it's a disaster. 0 out of 3. And probably because I just decided to start this ticket at like... at the start of the hour, and probably some people use the ticket at the same time, and a lot of them like this. This call, yes, and usually even if you didn't get qualified on the first day, honestly, based on kind of my experience, it's sometimes easier to get into Group A finals on the second day. Maybe not the same players queued up at the same time, or maybe some players just trying some different combinations before the final race, which is actually happening all the time, I think. So that's why it's always makes sense to actually like run all the tickets. Well, you will get cards from this as well, and plus if you didn't manage to get to the Group A finals, for example, on day 1, on day 2 you might have better chances. We have also Evil Nature, by the way, and Runaway Suzuka, expected to see. By this point, I'm not even surprised. And probably the final race is going to be something exactly like this. Agnes Tachyon got rushed. Okay, fine. Not a perfect thing, but okay, fine. Oh god, my vodka is so far behind. What happened here? Why are you so far behind? What is this? Vodka, you are not an N closer. What happened here? You're not supposed to be this far behind. I guess she got rushed and changed her tactic to being an N closer. I don't know. That's the only explanation I have. No Dominators didn't happen. Okay, there is the first teaser. There is Dominator, but there is no second Dominator though. Yeah, this. I always have tickets like this, honestly. Oh. Tickets like this happens, and suddenly Agnes Tachyon happening from. That was illegal again. What was this illegal shit? What was that? Agnes, what do you mean by that? When did you get all the speed though? When did you get all this speed though? Agnes, come on, what the heck? Wait, I want to look at this again. What? How you do this? I mean, how you do this? Wait, I want to look at this again. It was looking awful again, this race, but what? I kind of overlooked this, but what was that? I want to look at this. How you made all this stuff? So okay, this is the moment. First of all, she's here. She's not even close to the inner rail. She is somewhere here. You cannot even see her. She's somewhere here. There you are. How she got from here? There is not even a kind of skills, honestly. Okay, there was trampled pulse, so trampled pulse happens. That was the only thing that was enough, actually, to win. What? So she just like... How did you do this? What kind of a potion did you brew yourself before the beginning of this race? What happened here? Suzuka ran out of gas? Yes, that was, but there was every other Umus who are supposed to win here. But suddenly illegal Agnes Tachyon. Now I wonder how many races she's going to win, because it wasn't supposed to be like this. Because she was almost she was technically supposed to be more like a debuffer and nothing else. But she's proving me wrong for the second time, actually. Does your Agnes have much higher power than your others? I don't think so, honestly. I'm going to take a look. Silent Suzuka, Runaway Suzuka, Grass Wonder, Taki Shuttle, and a lot of late surges. So my Grass Wonder have 970 power, Vodka have 877, and she has only 720. But she has the most amount of wit and Randy Agustin, do you like? What the movie is this? Actually, I didn't hear about this movie at all, honestly. So, okay. No, I don't hear about this movie, so I cannot say do I like it or not. But in your future, my Agnes didn't have much more power. She is in fact the lowest on power. She's not the lowest on stamina, she's highest on wit and almost highest on guts. But maybe because she's high on wit and because she's half AS on light surgery, maybe this helps somehow. I don't know. She surprised me. She keeps just giving me more questions about what is this. There you are. Well, she have a bonus power because of green skills, because what conditions green skill. But it's still not making her like the most powerful here out of every one of them. And also she got rushed, by the way. This is disgusting. But she has the most stamina, so I think even if she got rushed, it doesn't ruins the race for her much. Actually, it's kind of interesting to have, I don't know, Netflix face. Never heard about it honestly, so again can't say anything. The Grasswonder third, which is strange. And I think that this Suzuka isn't a runaway one. Or if she is, then she gassed out quite quickly. Third, 8th and 6th. So my Grasswonder is so far ahead, which is not exactly cool. But I don't know. Hasn't Pace Chasers, Dominator 1 hits. Hasn't Front Runners hits. Now we need to hit more Dominator. I don't think it's going to happen. Triumphant Pulse from Agnes Tachyon again. Oh wait, Ogre Cap! Ogre Cap got a bit more speed in her. Again, I'm relying on the RNG, and this race, it was about to be in my favor, but then decided to, you know what, no. It's not going to be in your favor, and get out of here. Which is interesting that other two here is, I guess, Evil Nice Nature, yep, and Grasswonder. It's also an Evil Grasswonder as well. So it's like double debuffers. Well, this idea actually works. So good for you. Yeah, this ticket so far was the worst one. Only one win. Just only one. But we have one more. The final ticket. We have only one more entry. In the name of carrots and stuff. We need to get a bit more wins, you know, because so far, well, it's kind of expected to have a lower win rate, but I would like to have a bit more. So it's going to be interesting to see. So what do we have here? We have two Silent Suzukas. We have a lot of front runners. We have 4 of them. Okay, quick question. Is it 2 runaway Suzukas? With the bad mood as well. So this Silent Suzuka. Runaway Suzuka. This Silent Suzuka. Runaway Suzuka. These both Silent Suzukas are dead. It was nice knowing you. Unfortunately, 2 runaway Suzukas. It's an awful thing. 2 runaway Suzukas means bad thing for them. They will go ahead. But then they will have a spot struggle, which will get rid of their stamina right away. Although they kind of having a good distance between each other, so maybe... Oh no, wait, Silent Suzuka, second one, slowly approaching. Okay, one vodka here is actually a somewhat good thing to have, if only you will not stay like this far behind. Because if you will, then yeah. Then it's going to be a big problem. Yes, vodka slowly catching up and my free just doing nothing. Okay, Diameter hits, teaser hits. He hasn't late surgers. We need a second Diameter though, we need one more. We need the second one. He hasn't pace chasers, front runners. All front runners go slow. Okay, right shower is in the lead. But there is vodka with unique, but that's not my vodka. Died so quickly. Yeah. Yeah, right shower wins at the end. Unfortunate turn of events. Again, missed on one more Dominator. This, which might actually decide the race. Didn't happen. Not enough debuffs. Oh, both Suzukas just died. As well as the same Sky. Like, they all just falls far behind. Arazensky went in the 4th place. Graswander was close, but not close enough to grab this victory. I'm going again to get one victory or not at all. I want more wins because I want to get more carrots. I need them all. I'm getting small amount of carrots every single day. I need to get more of them. How much carrots I need? The answer is yes, all of them. I need all the carrots. Do we have... Surprisingly, we have quite a unique lineup. Marozensky frontrunner, Major McQueen frontrunner, no more frontrunners, Tachyon as a pace chaser, and everyone else is a late sorter though. Oh. And also Gold City, Kawakami Princess. Out of sleep? Okay, was nice to see you again. Have a good night, and yeah. Have a good night, and I hope that you will win Champions Meeting. I hope you will win the finals. You get that Platinum title, and yes. So we have an interesting lineup here, and 6 late searchers and 2 frontrunners, which might be helpful, or we will have no chances to win here. Okay, I'm not seeing lone wolf happening on Vodka for quite a while at this point. So at least one Uma here actually have the same skill. While this is sucks because I'm not getting the bonus speed to my vodka, but that's also good because I'm denying the exact same bonus to the other. To another someone who also have the skill. Okay, 2 early breath of fresh airs happened for Graswander for vodka. That's... should be good, though, honestly, that should be good. Yeah, I'm surprised to see Kawakami Princess and Gold City here. I think this is the first time I actually see them both in this Champions Meeting. Graswander 4th, Vodka 5th, and Agnes Tachyon 7th. Let's say it's okay, but now we need all the skills, and we cannot actually kind of activate Nimble Navigator. We can activate Nimble Navigator. Let's pump some iron. Second iron happened. He's in front runners. Dominator 1, Dominator 2, Hasted Late Surge, Space Chaser, all of the skills. But I think we're still so far away. Marozensky is in the lead, and Hasted front runners didn't happen. Tachyon didn't lose his front runners. Oh, yo, Vodka just going evil. Vodka just go full gas here. She goes full like, yes. And Gold City on third place? Huh. Look at this. Okay, Hasten frontrunners might help as well. It would be make this easier. Because winning by less than 1 length, and Gold City was also close. Medium S though. Ooh. And all the good skills. So yes, this Gold City is like very prepared for this race. Agnes Tachyon did her best again and helps Vodka win this time. Although Grasswander, something happened with Grasswander and yeah, there wasn't enough speed and power to win. But Vodka had more than enough speed and power. But now we are going to match up again against someone else and get something, and get a race against 1 million runaway Suzukas. $1 million Suzukas going to show up here. And we have Gold Ship. And not a million Suzukas though. It is Jeffy went in. Also never heard of this. This might be some stuff that may be popular mostly, for example, on YouTube or something like this, but I didn't watch this. That's also S Gold Ship and S Man on Top Gun. That's NS. Oh shoot. We have a problem here. Problem of the highest sizes, but because S Gold Ship, S Man on Top Gun, S Narita Tachyon. Yeah. We are kinda cooked. I suppose because 7th favorite, 8th favorite and 9th favorite. But also at the same time I don't kinda be... Oh. No more questions. Late start. Yeah. And runaway Suzuka. We have all here. We have everyone here. We have a good amount of runners behind, which means we in theory still can bounce from this, and maybe there is chance. Maybe there is chance to win. I wouldn't hope for a lot of things though, honestly. But I would like to hope for the best. Vodka is on the last place again. Breath of Fresh Air happened for Grasswander, okay. Vodka, I think, forget about Breath of Fresh Air, which is unfortunate. And Grasswander is slowing down. And also, the thing, we have 2 enclosers. Why they are ahead of me? Why my light surgers again playing the role of enclosers? There's the Pace Chasers, Dominator, Front Runners, Teaser. He's in Late Surgers, but no. We used all speed debuffs and no acceleration skills at all. Yeah, that's... I'm not even going to look at it. 4th place though, Agnes Tachyon. Because no acceleration skills happen. Just a grand total of 0 of them. And Sal Suzuka 3rd place. Oh, 1st, 2nd and 3rd. That was a full sweep from this trainer. Okay. Yeah, the classic thing. First few tickets goes somewhat well. The last few tickets is a disaster. And it's happening again. And the same disaster is happening again. Although we got one victory here, so maybe there is a chance for us. Evil Nature, that's good to see, honestly. Ogre Cap, what do we have? Ogre Cap. Again, no recap, same sky, only one front runner, which isn't ideal, especially because it's the same sky. And we don't have a lot of late surgers, which is not good at all, especially because we have a bad mood on Grass Hunter again. I'm not even surprised by this point at seeing late start on... Oh! It's even like this. So we are already at disadvantage. Let's make things worse by actually giving Vodka a rush state. Cool. Okay, Grass Wander 6th with Breath of Fresh Air 7. Vodka and 8. Agnes Tachyon. Evil Nature is behind us, which is dangerous, which is not cool because she's about to aim all her nukes at all of those who are ahead. This might help us at the end, but at the same time, we are very close to each other. What is this? That's like very close distance. Okay, Grass Wander, you are... Oh wait, Ogre Cap going ahead of same sky. Nimble Navigator, pump some iron. Pace Chasers. Oh no. Angry and skipping still happens. The matter front runners, all the skills, but angry and skipping still happens on same sky. So I suppose that... Actually, wait! There is an insane dueling happening. Grass Wander and also Vodka. And Vodka with the unique. Vodka with the unique. Grass Wander is ahead. Grass Wander is ahead. She finally do this. Okay, not a lot of late surgers is not a good thing actually. But when the race goes like this, ooh, it's close. It was close. I should be like clear on about this. That was close because the distance was not a huge. Like 1/4 length, then again 1/4 length, then neck, then head, then all of them was actually quite close, except for the Nice Nature because she was all about debuffs, which helps. So thank you very much for bringing up your Nice Nature, your Evil Nature to this race. Insane Sky was only on the 4th place, but she lost to teammate Ogrika by a neck. So if skills works, then it works. That's a nice picture. That's a nice picture to not save this. Give me that. It was saved. Okay, last race of the final ticket here. Will I get 3 wins here at least to slightly increase my win rate? We need to see, we need to hope for the best. How well things will go this time. And this time things will go in a very oh, I think we might be cooked. As Gold Ship. And also Narita Tachyon. Ogre Cap, Nice Nature, are you the debuffer? You probably are. So we have late pace, and we don't have front runner. We don't have front runners this time. It's all about late surgers this time. Nice Nature, you are all about debuffs. Yeah, you are all about debuffs. You are all about the debuffs. Which could be useful. If it will be useful. it will be useful to not have late starts, but here we are. That's a quick burning spirit which happened from Nice Nature. It would be nice to stay behind Nice Nature, honestly, so all the debuffs wouldn't. Won't hit my Yumas. But it might happen, and it probably will happen. We are fine. Agnes Tachyon get rushed. Not cool, but fine. Breath of fresh air from Vodka. That's okay. That's nice to see. Yeah, look at this. An absolute army of Umas and gold ship. The most dangerous Uma here is a gold ship, by the way. Because she might do some stupid things and just goes all the way to the first place. Okay, Rush gets compensated with the unique. In a way. Yeah, Narita Tachyon and Toaster on third place. The weird thing, but okay, so Vodka going quick. Pump some iron happens, Nimble Navigator, all I've got. Lots of skills. Hasten Pace Chasers, Dominator once. Hasten Late Surgers from Tachyon. Oh, there is Narita Tachyon. She is too quick. And I don't have Hasten and Closers. There is nothing for me to actually. Yeah, Narita Tachyon is so quick. Vodka cannot catch up. She tried. But yeah, I don't have Hesitant and Closers. That's. I don't think actually, probably Hesitant and Closers didn't do a lot of change actually, because there will be only one Hesitant and Closers. And I couldn't get it on. Well, I can get this on Grasshopper or on Vodka, but it would be in a way the waste of skill points. I don't want to do this. Okay, I wasn't allowed to get a third victory here on this ticket. At least it's not the absolute disaster of just like 1 or 0 victories. And we also saw a surprising performance from Agnes Tachyon, actually. Because taking 2 victories, that's yeah. So in terms of win rate, I think we goes down a bit. I think my win rate last time was 65%. Now it goes down to how much? So 18, 14, 32. 36 out of 16 races, which means that we have not a lot. It's a 53% win rate, basically. So yeah, our win rate goes down. But we got some victories for Agnes Tachyon in a very surprising way. I'm not complaining about this, this is good to know. Few more victories for Grasswander, few more victories for Vodka. Group A finals, which is the most important thing, honestly. We will have to fight against beasts in the final round, and I hope that we will maybe get, well, I don't know, maybe at least this. Getting this is also okay, cool. It's still almost 10 pull, and plus tickets, it's nice to have, but this is very nice to have, you know. And so far I'm still kind of far away from getting this. And I would love at some point to actually get myself a sweet taste of victory, especially after they will add Miss Victoria song to the game, which will happen later. It's not going to happen right now, it's going to happen later. And by later I mean like maybe this year, but probably second half of the year. So if you will win Champions League, you will also get to hear Miss Victoria by your Umas, but your Uma that actually win the race, and that's absolute hype. And I hope that by this point I would get enough skills of how to build Umas and enough support cards and stuff to actually build some decent Umas that will be very competitive. So far they are competitive, but you see that races are not going exactly well sometimes. Although this Grass Wander goes in top 3 majority of the time, the same kind of goes to Vodka. This, you can't say the same for Agnes Tachyon, but she still wins. She still wins some races. She wins them nicely. So it's like 2 wins out of... Oh, no, wait, I got this wrong. So it's like 3.3%. So if we count all this, we basically get 30 plus 23.3 plus 3.3. Yeah, it's like 56% win rate. Not much, but definitely probably not exactly the worst possible result that you can actually get. Anyway, tomorrow is the Monday and I will have to do some stuff early in the morning, and that's why at this point I'm going to actually end the stream for tonight. I'm thinking about maybe playing some 1 or 2 careers, but I just realized that I have to wake up tomorrow quite early, so I cannot let myself stay for too much longer, unfortunately. That's why I'm going to end for tonight. Maybe I will go back tomorrow with the second day and we'll see how things works, or maybe I will get back with the final round, and then we will build more Umas for the next Champions Meeting, which is going to be basically Ari McKinnon. It's going to be again difficult. It's going to be nice to see, but my luck might not work well, but it might work well, it might not. Who knows? Anyway, I hope that your first day was lucky as well, and that you managed to go to the Group A finals. If you're not, and you only managed to reach Group B finals, for example, again, don't give up. Tomorrow you will have another chance, another 4 more tickets to actually find yourself in Group A finals. Even if you don't manage to go into Group A finals, Group B finals still gives you a quite acceptable rewards. So it's less than Group A, but it's still nice to have anyway. Especially because in Group B you might find it easier to actually win. In that case, you will get basically the same reward as the 3rd place in Group A finals. In any case, never give up, and make sure to first and foremost, make sure to actually have fun playing the game. The games are built to have fun and not to drive you mad. Anyway, my name is Multiple. Thank you for watching. I hope you will have the good rest of the weekend. I hope you will have a good rest of this first Sunday of the year. More Sundays to come and more beautiful and exciting times going to happen in the MUSUME world soon and in the future and soon. And yes, again, thank you for watching. Please stay safe. I will see you next time. Bye bye.